Wake it up, wake it up, wake it up, man. It's TCR. Listen, special guest coming through. You already know that this dude is going to be selling out this weekend and killing it at Tempe Improv.
Hey, don't put no pressure on me.
Oh, come on, man. We know what it is.
I don't think they know me out here.
Oh, come on, man. Don't be playing.
I walked through the mall. They was like, who's that?
That's because you didn't have your hat on. We were just talking about it.
Oh, yeah, we did talk about it.
Bro, how is life in general first? Before we talk any business, just how are you?
Man, you know what? There's always things that we could point out. You know, there's always family, whatever. But at the end of the day, I embrace life. Life is great.
Yeah.
Life is great. It's a blessing.
I mean, plus, I think the biggest thing, too, is, like, doing what you love, right? Like, that's the worst.
Facts.
When you have a job, bro, that you can't stand. There's someone listening right now on their way to work.
Yeah, they
just like, oh, my
they got to go clock
God.
in, and they got to sit in that cubicle for hours. Nah, that's not the move.
Yeah, we're all lucky.
What do you think
bless, yo.
what's the biggest con of what you do? Everyone always focuses on the pro of being a celebrity. What's the biggest con? Like,
first of all, I don't identify with the word celebrity. I think it's it's weird to me.
That's crazy.
I do something that I love, and a lot of people have had the opportunity to see it, and then there's a lot of people who haven't seen it. So for me, celebrity is like, I don't know. I don't identify with
like Kim Kardashian celebrity?
Nah. Kim Kardashian is a known face, but she's talentless, so I can't call her a celebrity.
So Drake's
legit.
a celebrity.
Drake is a celebrity. Will Smith is a celebrity.
That's true.
Leonardo DiCaprio is a celebrity. You know what I
do
mean?
you find her attractive at least?
Who? Kardashian?
Yeah.
I mean, at certain angles, in certain filters, I can acknowledge that she's an attractive woman. Do I want her? Not ever.
Is it because of, like, Tyson Beckford just came out and said he didn't like Kim's body because it was all plastic surgery and he's not into it? Is that a thing for you? Like, you just don't like plastic surgery?
I'm not into plastic surgery, but there's also a myth that every guy likes every attractive woman, and that's not
Right.
true. Like, it's just not, for me, it's just not that.
Yeah.
Like,
You prefer the all natural?
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, what is like the Affion type? Like
Personality,
you're gonna be at the show this weekend. You're looking around. What's gonna catch your eye?
I mean, for me, typically, like when I'm in search mode, I go for somebody who's in shape, all natural. You know what I mean? Got all their hair. I don't like lace fronts. I call lace fronts face fronts, especially when they go down a little too low.
There you go.
It
I don't
mixes
like
with the
weaves
eyebrows.
and all
It's
that.
like one whole thing.
Nah, I'm not into that. But you smell good, not too heavy with the perfume. I don't like a whole lot of jewelry and just natural. Like, have a nice little denim on with nice little heel. It don't got to be nothing over the top.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
I'm a laid back dude.
We were touching on Drake right now being a celebrity and whatnot. You had posted a video on your IG when the Scorpion album came out, praising him for getting Michael Jackson on the album. Touch on that, bro.
I mean, you have to, it's weird. You said touch on that. I got in trouble for that. We can't say that word. Nah, man, but
crazy, right?
I felt like Drake was genius for that move. You know what I mean? Like, he found vocals that we haven't heard.
Yeah, such a
from,
good
like,
song.
Such a dope song.
So would you say he's like your favorite artist right now, or?
Right now, he's the one that I can relate to the most.
Okay.
Because I don't relate to trap. I ain't never sold drugs. I don't relate to killing people. I don't relate to Xanax and all.
So you're not listening
All
to
the young
6ix9ine?
artists, yeah.
Nah. I
you
mean,
think.
look. Here's what I respect. I respect any young person that can create a living, but doing what they love. But I don't relate to whatever I don't relate to. I don't do
Right.
drugs, so I don't know what that life is like. But when you talk about Drake, he's talking about women that
Real
he
life
fell in love
stuff,
with,
yeah.
and he's texting and got caught because the other girl he's sitting next to in the
Yeah.
bed is looking over his shoulder. I know that life.
And he has a son
I'm
out
well
there.
aware of
He's
that
got a
life.
child.
I don't have a
Baby,
son.
yeah. You don't know
but
yet.
that I know of. Nah, I don't have no
Right.
son.
He played it so right too, right? Because the Pusha thing happened, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, this Pusha joint is crazy." But then the album
See, I
track
have a
list
different
come-
opinion.
You didn't like the Pusha?
Nah.
I was Team Drake the whole
Yeah, I
time.
was Team
Nah.
Drake too.
All
Look,
the time.
both of those
awesome.
dudes, homies, I love their music, but I'm just talking about from a battle perspective. Drake won that battle.
I agree, but you don't think the
There's
Pusha
no-
record
there's
was
no
not?
but.
What?
Listen,
You can't say. You can say
Tino
something.
was
Here's
upset
the
No,
with
thing.
it.
you can't
Right.
say it wasn't good.
Let me take you back to Jay and Nas.
Yes, please.
Right? Huge fan of both of those guys.
Of course.
But taking it from a battle perspective, right? Jay dropped Takeover, right? He had
Yes.
some nice bars in there. Nas ethered him. right?
Yeah.
Then Jay came back with another one after that. He was punch drunk. You don't
Right.
even remember that.
Yeah, no.
But he got real personal and he said a lot of things. And it was to the point where he was like, all right, that last record I did, it was not up to par. I took some cheap shots. Nas ethered me. He even said it in one of his songs. He was on the, I think it was the remix to Ballin'.
Oh, the Jim Jones joint.
Brooklyn,
Yeah.
the Jim Jones joint. Well, he was like, I got stronger after Ether. Wow, that was a J line.
Yeah.
He got stronger after Ether.
But then he did. We're going to the battle of it. Then he did sign Nas, so Nas was then under his imprint.
But that's a business move, right? I get that. I get where you're going with that. I'm talking about battle on the record.
Okay, I got it.
Record to record. Drake's
Nas
was
did
a
win.
way better record than Pusha's. Pusha went over Jay's beat first of all. Drake had an original track and flowed phenomenally on it and just had
Drake just wins at life. Like that's it.
He wins
But
everything.
even when you just hear what he said, like you're criticizing me for having a ghostwriter, yet I'm ghostwriting for your boss.
This is true.
The opening 4, 5,
man.
8 bars was shut it down.
We're gonna keep going.
And then,
The only
nah,
but-
Tino, you trying me right now.
This is a battle right now.
Tino.
No. Just the only but is that we found out Drake had a kid from someone else and not Drake. That was pretty big.
That was low.
That was like,
a
oh
low
my
blow.
God, like
But to
whoa.
me, that's every black man got a kid from somebody he don't know. Like that ain't. I'm sure Pusha got a kid out there that we ain't found
Probably
yet.
a couple.
That got
Oh
little
my
braids
God.
and
Oh
he
my
be
God.
rapping.
Ugh. That's
like,
first word. Yeah.
But nah, I just felt like the record that Pusha put out was not up to par. He was taking shots at 40's illness. Like
That's
as an
low.
MC, I didn't take kindly to that from hearing it from a battle. Like I didn't feel like he outbarred Drake. Because we know Pusha's a bar MC.
Right, of course.
We know this.
Yeah.
So I wanted to hear him be more clever as opposed to like, your producer's sick.
Just
sick,
being mean.
sick.
Right, no, I get it.
I didn't like it. So from record to record, I don't think so. But bar for bar, Pusha is a better MC than Drake.
Yes.
We know this.
Drake's a better songwriter.
Drake's a better
artist.
songwriter. He's a better overall artist.
Drake's an entertainer. It's more than
Pusha
just an
couldn't
artist.
do
It's
one
everything.
dance.
Right.
No way.
Exactly.
He couldn't do one dance.
What let's focus on you. Enough of that. That's done. Let's focus
But
on
I'm a hip hop head, so I love talking about that.
No, it's all good. What like for you personally, what do you enjoy more? Is it the stand up? Is it the television acting? Is it movie acting? I mean, what is your
Producing,
thing?
which is it?
I love that you have this Mos Def and Nate Dogg playing in my ear, right?
Oh no. Classic, bro.
So for me, it's whatever suits my mood. Like I always liken my gifts to children. Like for people who have a lot of children, you don't necessarily have a favorite child, but there are different children that have a different part of your personality.
You like certain things about these kids.
I like certain things about each gift. Like
Right.
like dancing for me is just therapeutic. I can release stress through dance. Editing, when I shoot something and I when I edit, it's me telling a story without writing. Like I can shoot it in a different sequence.
It's all in how you put it together, though.
Creative.
It's how I put it together. I can put this scene in the front, the one I shot last, and it tells a different story. Stand up is me talking to the people and really getting in
Making
there
people just
and making
laugh.
people laugh and then really, but I have discussions. Like I start talking about relationships and people be like, yo, but what about this part? What about when he does this?
Oh, so it turns into a
girls
whole
stand up.
conversation in the club.
Yeah,
Is
it's
there
a talk show.
Is there a topic that's off limits for you when you do stand up that you're like, I'm not going to touch on that?
Not really. Like I tend to talk about a little bit of everything. What I try not to do is be really derogatory towards anybody. Like I like to encourage, even though I do it in a very funny, aggressive way. I don't tear people down, if that
Right.
makes any sense.
Right,
Like
right.
I'm not
You're
gonna
not Pusha T.
bash.
Sorry, I had to bring it up.
We just finished it, Jackie.
I'm not Pusha T's battle song. I think
Right.
Pusha T is a great guy overall, but yeah, I didn't like the song.
There it is. Dude, so let's talk Tempe Improv this
Yeah.
weekend. You have 74 shows this weekend.
75. We just added another show.
You're doing
Come
hella
through.
shows.
One.
Me, Brandon Lewis, Terrence Delane. Terrence is actually from Phoenix.
Yeah,
He's out-
jump on.
he's
Say
out
what's
here,
up, man. Say what's up,
Holla
man.
at the people, son.
What's up, everybody?
Okay.
All right, so you're
what's
from
up?
the city?
¿Qué quieres que yo le diga?
Oh, there he goes. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He knows what
Everybody
he's doing.
just come out. We at the Tempe Improv. We got 7 shows. Me, Terrence Lane, Affion, Crockett, Brandon Lewis. It's going to be fun. We got a fun time.
Shout out to the Instagrams, obviously, so the people can rock
Mine
with you
is
guys.
my name, Terrence Delane. That's Terrence with an E-N-C-E. And then my last name, Delane, D-E-L-A-N-E.
All right, there we go.
Instagram, Facebook, everything. So
Brandon, what about you, man?
Brandon Lewis from the show Roast Me.
What's going on, man? It's comedian Brandon Lewis. I do host All Def Digital. Roast Me. I don't know if y'all familiar.
There we
with
go.
All
Yeah,
Def
of course.
Digital.
Shout out Def Digital.
Follow me on Instagram at Who Is Brandon Lewis. Who Is Brandon Lewis? Come out to the shows. We got 6 of them. We got 2 black guys and a Mexican. No, I'm just kidding.
Half a Mexican.
That's the name of the tour. 2
He's
black guys and half
He's
Mexican.
Mexican.
What I mean, let's say first time someone's ever seen you guys perform. What is the what can they expect?
It's a rhythm to it, you know what I mean? Like Terrence, we call him Shy Boy. He get on, he's hosting, and he has a little energy. He talks to the Spanish people. He does his thing, right? Brandon is high energy. He's from Atlanta, so he got that that hood talk. I dare you to try to roast him because he gonna get on you.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? So he got that verbal energy, and I am all encompassing, man. I'm physical. I'm
All
doing
around.
voices. I'm talking about relationships. I'm talking about all of it.
Everything.
Like I'm closing the show. I'm
love it.
Sammy Davis Jr. up there.
There it is, man.
Know what I'm saying?
Final thoughts, comments, concerns, something we should touch on that we didn't.
I just want all of y'all to come out to the show. You know what I'm saying? This is JC, your
I
boy
didn't even know
Hope.
Jay was coming.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
Jay,
I'm
I'm
there.
on tour right now with Beyonce. So you know.
How is it going? Is she pregnant again?
It's
People are
going
talking about it.
It's going magnificent, Tino.
Okay.
Yeah, anytime I get Beyonce pregnant, it's magnificent. It's an event.
So are we confirming she's pregnant again?
I mean, I'm not confirming or denying, but I see what you're trying. If I said that she was pregnant again, I'd be lying.
We need that Jay-Z freestyle, by the way. I
So
mean, if you
good.
want to kick the Jay-Z flow. I mean, Jay-Z.
I mean, you gotta give me a Jay-Z beat. I'll do it.
Oh, you're killing me, man. This was so unprepared. I don't have any Jay-Z
You
beats
gotta
in here.
have it on deck.
Damn it.
Come on, Tino.
How about I give you a Pusha beat?
But that's my beat. That's my beat.
Listen, y'all, Affion Crockett is in Tempe Improv. Y'all gotta rock with this dude. You've seen him in every damn movie. You've seen him all over television. Go rock with this man. Will you be wearing a hat? Final question.
A couple shows. You gotta see which. You gotta come to all
What
shows
hat?
to see which one I'm gonna
Oh,
wear a
yeah.
hat to
There it
and which
is.
ones I'm not.
Dog, thank you for the time, man.